Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway. The returner will field it and bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense set for a first down play. Brown wants to pass. Swings it out to his running back. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll go to the ground. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the shuffle. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game right now.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown Bulldogs. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
And the returner is stopped. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Nash. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Brown will throw it. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stewart. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. Getting some heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. So Fresno State's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the 1st down. And the Bulldogs are flying down the field. Off play action on 1st down. And they knocked him down almost immediately. 1st down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Picked off! The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Offense getting set for 1st down. Now they'll try the right side. Running with power. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Brown wants to pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus the...
Off he goes! The 30! Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Fresno State right back to the line. That was just an open alley for that back. I don't think he was touched once before the tackle.
So he wouldn't even been down in two-hand touch?
No. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead's extended a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Brown will throw it. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Fresno State. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And it's blocked. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. 1st down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Flips it out to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. To the air, it's Keene. He finds his man. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The give out of the gun. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got the tight end. And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Offense set on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the back.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Brown wants to pass. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldog. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. These guys have taken some body. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Pulled down for the tackle. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Working that left side now. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He's looking to throw it. And they got him for the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He wants to pass it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Nash. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Fires toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Brown will throw it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The offense hasn't been able to get it done on fourth down. 0 for 2 so far. They'll try to turn that around here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he fires. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. He tries to take the top off. And it's his fourth interception of the game. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Open space at the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, it's Keene. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. Fresno State will have to punt it away. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Trying to find his man on first down. With the catch, it's Stewart. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Spartans will hustle to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Moving out of the pocket. It's complete on the right side. If that running back wore a half-size bigger shoe, that's an incomplete pass, but he got a foot down.
He got it down. Nice body control. And you see so many running backs work with wide receivers now in practice because they're such good route runners. And you could tell the awareness was fully there near the sidelines to get that.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State. They'll line up to go for 2.
Number 9 in the end zone.
They'll go to the air. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Fresno State, 23. San Jose State, 6.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Hands it off. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Keene. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Gilliam. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice move there. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. The give to the back. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Looking to throw for it. Finds his tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Vanderbilt is going to walk off the field there in Nashville with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Nash. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And the Spartans want to move quickly.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And 1st down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Lockhart. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? He'll try to get it through the air. Spits it out to the back. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Keene. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. They go right back to him. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
29, San Jose State, 6.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. They're going to throw it again. Flushed out of the pocket. Uncorks one to the middle. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown, Spartans. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Trying to get to it. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now it's a 2-possession game, down 15.
Fresno State, 29. San Jose State, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes...
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Snagged in the middle, it's Lockhart. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Spartans! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score. Fresno State, 29.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Power football with the run. Not much he can do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Dropping back, it's Keene. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the 1st. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. He wants to throw. Makes his connection.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll go to the counter. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the ball. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Looking deep down the right side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Brown will throw it. Finds his man. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to move it through the air. Using his feet to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice, because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stinks. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's